The Supreme Personality of the Godhead, Krishna, while speaking thus to Arjuna, displayed his real four-handed form, and at last he showed him his two-handed form, thus encouraging the fearful Arjuna. The four-handed form of God are the directions in the third dimension, north, south, east, and west. The four-handed form of God, presented as a riddle by the Sphinx, described man as walking on four legs in the morning, two legs during the day, and three legs at night. God's hands are around us and within us at all times. Arjuna didn't come across as fearful when he told Krishna that Krishna needed to tolerate his imperfections, and yet there doesn't seem to be another person on the planet more curious to understand his nature and imperfections than Arjuna. If black represents the presence of guilt and white the absence of it, then all the colors of the rainbow represent the stages of moving out of the feeling of guilt, beginning with red rage and ending with violet ecstasy. Arjuna isn't enraged about his guilt. He isn't anxious about it. He's frightened by it. Arjuna is every man who stands before God, afraid to discover those trespasses he didn't see in himself. Moses had a black heart, but he knew it. In Torah, he admitted he'd killed a man, he admitted he had anger issues, and he ashamedly confessed to us that God wouldn't allow him to enter the Holy Land because of his behavior. The heart of Arjuna, by contrast, is yellow. He's afraid of God, and Krishna knows it. Moses instructed the Israelites to kill those who organized the forging of the golden calf, and he organized a party to fight the enemies who attacked them in the desert. Moses didn't avoid killing. Arjuna was a warrior who decided he wanted to avoid killing. So what's the theme of your life? Do you intend to get enraged? Are you often anxious? Are you afraid deep down inside? Are you attracted to others physically only because you're jealous of their body? Do you wish to stop people out of envy from becoming their best self? Or are you filled with sorrow deep down at your core? Every frightened Arjuna must confront his Krishna, the God of mystery. Every Moses must struggle with the God within to move through his black heart towards the white light at the end of the tunnel. Good thoughts. We'll talk again tomorrow.